Bring it to the front.
Yo, what's up? This is Mike Waters, Phase 1 Sports, Las Vegas, Nevada. Today we're here at the new training facility, and we're gonna start with explosive kettlebell training today. And so before we get into the kettlebells, we're gonna start with a dynamic warm-up just to get some blood circulating and get you going. So let's get it done. All right, so here we go. The first part of the warm-up, we're gonna start with prisoner squat. Now, so we're gonna start 10 reps, nice and deep, and then we're gonna transition. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After that, right in the jumping jack. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Into seal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cross jack, arms and feet. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to the top. Yep, so after that, see, you're already breathing a little hard, so you want to make sure your body's nice and loose. And this is a good time, if something's tight, hip flexors, hamstring, anything like that, to get a quick stretch. But other than that, it's time to go to work. So I'm gonna grab the kettlebell and we're at it. All right, so first we're gonna start with our kettlebell squat. So a little bit different than your traditional kettlebell swing. We want to go more into a squat motion as we create the swing and the momentum. So that's where we're going to start. So make sure you select a weight that's good for you. You don't have to be too heavy on this exercise, nice and simple. And once we get done with that, we're going right into, it's a superset. So we're going right into a squat jump. So let me show you, here's how it looks. So feet a little wider than shoulder length apart. We're going to start with a squat, create momentum, sink down nice and low. 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10, up, 11, and 12. Good. So we're going to stay at that 12 rep range. And after that, we're going with 10 squat jumps. So here we go. 1, explode. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and done. Good, so that's the first round. So as you see, it's a superset. So we wanna go 12 squat with the swings and then right into our squat, explosive jump, and that's the first round. So here we go, we're going into the second part of our superset of our explosive kettlebell training. So we started off with the kettlebell squats into the squat jump. So now we're gonna start with a hip hinge. So more of your traditional kettlebell swing, and you'll see the motion. So when I grab my kettlebell, it's gonna stay very tight to the inside of my legs here. And I'm swinging, and I wanna basically hinge the hip at this point. So you wanna pivot almost like you're doing a deadlift and come up through the top point. Make sure you're bringing your hips. Once we get done with that, we're going into one of my favorite exercises, which is the kettlebell swing jumps. Very advanced move, so if you're not ready, you're not stable enough for this, then just do it without the kettlebell, without the resistance, and just work your way back up. So let's do it. All right, here we go. So we're gonna still stay with our same count. So we're going 10 reps on the hinge, and then we're going 10 on the jump. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. So there's the 12. You notice the focus on my hips, really staying explosive and pushing your hips to that top point. Okay, so after the kettlebells, the swings with the hip hinge, now we're gonna go into one of my favorite explosive exercises, which is the kettlebell swing jumps. So this is an advanced exercise. So if you're just getting started or you're not strong, you can use a lighter kettlebell, or you can do it without the kettlebell and just create a good balance, good stability, and good landing. So here we go, let's go in it. All right, so here we go, on to the next series, the next part of the exercise. We're gonna go with the kettlebell split squat. So we're gonna have a good stance, nice base, good split here. Make sure you have a narrow stance, keeping your feet right underneath your shoulders. And we're gonna start with the kettlebell, right hand, opposite leg is gonna be in front. So we're gonna split squat here, explode up, nice and control, boom, good balance at the top. So we'll go 10 right leg, 10 left leg, and then we'll transition to the next exercise. So let's do it. So you wanna let that kettlebell rest on the back of your forearm here. Nice and tight, elbow high, don't have it too far outside, keep it in nice and tight. Opposite arm is your balance. So we're here, and we're gonna press. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now let's flip, switch sides. Opposite leg is still in front, of course. Here, balance, press, good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So that's the first exercise. And if you notice, we're working contralateral. So you feel your body trying to restabilize. So make sure you keep your core tight, chest up, and stay nice and balanced and stable on this exercise. So second part. Here we go. So another one of my favorite explosive exercises, kettlebell, lunge, jump. Here's how it looks. Kettlebell stays center chest. We're gonna lunge, the foot in the front. We're gonna explode off of and land both feet even. Then we'll alternate. Onto the rubber. And there we go. So another one of my favorite explosive exercises. So stay stable, stay balanced. This is advanced as well. So if you need to, start without the weight, without the resistance, until you work your way up to it. So that's it for that one. Let's go to the next. Okay, so now we just finished the explosive part as well as the strength and conditioning part of our kettlebell explosive training program. So now we're gonna go into the core. And of course, with the core, we're still gonna use our friend the kettlebell. So we're gonna keep it going, finish out the routine. So here's how we're gonna start it. So against the wall, your heels are gonna be on the ground, toes barely touching the wall. And it's basically a landmark to make sure that you stay tight. So here we go, kettlebell here, and squeeze that kettlebell. Work on your grip strength as you do it. So we're here, and we're gonna punch at the top. 1, control, punch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second part of our core development. Now we're gonna go into rotation. So a little bit different here. Still gonna keep our heels down, legs bent. So we want them just short of a 90-degree angle here. And what we're gonna do, we're still gonna lean back. Keep those toes in contact with the wall, lean back, and we're gonna rotate. 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you're rotating your shoulders, not just the kettlebell, but actually turn your shoulders, and you'll really feel it start to work throughout your obliques and work all the way deep through your core. Keep that angle as you work and rotate. All right, so the last part of our core development. Now we'll back off the wall, legs up here, kettlebell behind your head. We're gonna close, open, close. You want that kettlebell to slide right over your kneecaps. As you come in, squeeze your core at the top. And that completes our kettlebell core development and our explosive kettlebell training program. So have fun, enjoy it, and go to work. Phase 1. See you on the flip side.
Bring it to the front.